Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are feeling well. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start today information. These are some updates on Iraq and Iraqi dinar.
Saleh said, calls for floating the dinar to end the gap between the official exchange rate and the parallel market may be possible in an economy in which the free market alone influences the movement of the balance of payments and not in an economy in which the rentier government sector is dominant and generates currency reserves. Economist Mohammad Hashim Helu confirmed that the central bank cannot float the dinar exchange rate. We've seen a few articles over the last week openly talking about the types of regiments that are exchange rate oriented, whether it's a fixed float or pegged etc. Saleh has spoken about it. He says floating, is dangerous. The environment would not be good, so it wouldn't be the best choice. Circumstances for the country of Iraq, which is still primarily a rentier, which means oil-based, it's best to have a fixed exchange rate. Specialist, floating the dinar is economic suicide. Economists are saying to the Iraqi citizens that a flotation is detrimental, whereas the CBI Saleh, the advisor, the financial ministers, all these people are saying the complete opposite. We're about to float. Why do you think we have all this stuff set up? Why are we following international laws? Why do you think we're Article 8? Why do you think we're going to be WTO is 7 more days? Floating the dinar is suicidal? No, it's suicidal for you. National Bank of Iraq uses Temenos for core banking and payments. They have put into effect a well-used banking AP from around the world. And they have gone digital at a record pace in their banking system. We were told this was necessary so they could pull the trigger, bam. They want us to know they have updated their banking system. This is important to the process, and here we see that it is done. I feel we have been in a critical period of the currency reform program since January of last year 2023. Now we are in a vital period. Like a game of chess, we are now in a waiting mode for the central bank to make their next move and roll out the second rate change in country to just over $1 that we were told is coming. Since they told us they now control the parallel, black, market, and that negotiations were successful in lifting sanctions on many Iraqi banks. 1-to-1 is not even worth talking about anymore. It may come at $1.30 to 1 or $1.50 to 1. I believe the cap of the REER may be around $4.25. Let's see what happens, to my opinion. It is highly unlikely that any bank will have anything to do with the dinar for quite some time. Banks are conservative by nature, and the dinar could be quite volatile once they begin to float. In the past we have talked about market makers and ECNs. These could end up being the method to facilitate your currency investment, or through an established financial institution such as JP Morgan. Time will answer these questions. Float equals raise. There has been debate over the translation and about whether it will be a soft peg, a managed float, or whether it will actually be a float at all. I think they have been clear they are going to peg it. But it is confusing. My personal feeling is they are going to take the zeros off. Do I want Iraq to take the zeros off? No. I would hope they would leave it on and then revalue it with a higher exchange rate. That's what I'm hoping for.